thought I'd check in and kind of let you know the roller coaster that's going on, and it's been really interesting. So took my injection. I take that, as you saw, about 6:30, 6:35. Actually, not about, it's 6:35. And I take 2 other pills, one in the morning, one at the night, plus all the other meds as well. And I don't know if it's the injection or the progesterone. I think it's more the progesterone. But I just start feeling anxious, and I couldn't even put my finger on what it was. I felt like, okay, I've got some appointments to go look at rentals, so I feel like that's getting underway. I've got 2 different contacts for electricians, so I feel like that's going okay. I spoke to my brother about the washing machine and the fan and that, and he's doing okay, and he's saying there's no pressure to be out super quick. There's a bit of room to move there, and the pants I ordered Chad in, so I just have to pick them up tomorrow. Things are all falling into place, and yet I have this crazy wave of anxiety, and it's just really frustrating because I don't know. I try and pinpoint what it was that triggered me, so that, not that I can avoid it, but that I can be aware of it, so maybe I can prepare myself a little better. But I was just flicking through Facebook and scrolling, and I think it was just seeing all the kids back at school today, all of their first day photos and all that kind of stuff, which I love seeing. I truly love seeing my friends' kids and their milestones, and at least seeing and being a part of their lives that way. But I think it just triggered that, if it doesn't happen this time, is it ever going to happen? And I've been so good and hopeful through this thing, and I think it's just been mainly today because I haven't felt any symptoms. I haven't felt nauseous, and that sounds stupid, but the only thing I felt was my back hurt, but I was doing nappy changes with 20 kids. So, 1.5 times today. So it's yeah. I don't feel like that's necessarily a pregnancy symptom. It's just me being old. But, yeah, so tomorrow I guess we'll see what happens and go from there. I made the decision with Chad earlier on not to do a pregnancy test while at home. I just think personally for me, if I saw nothing and yet it was going to be building up, I would probably be pretty devastated. But then if I got positive, I'd be so excited. And then if it went downhill from there, I think that would be worse. So, I don't know. Just for me, I didn't want to put myself through that. But I've got 1 whole week to go before I do the blood test. And then I have to wait for a call to tell me, oh, Chad's not here. Good, bad, or otherwise. Drove up right behind me. I almost died. So, still don't know about that embryo, whether it ended up continuing to grow the next day and whether they froze it. So we don't know about that, so I'm just waiting to hear that. They send out a letter, and because we had transfer done on Wednesday, it is now the following Tuesday, and we haven't heard anything. Just thought I'd check up on that. And then I also just put in a message for the nurses to give me a call, I guess especially just because I had the panic attack, and then I've been feeling quite bad anxiety at night, the last 2, maybe even 3 nights the day before the panic attack. So I just thought I'd check in and make sure, like, yeah, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and if there's anything else I should do. I do have a counselling visit for free to use if I want to, but I kind of feel like I might want to hang on to that just in case. For the most part, I feel pretty good. It's just like when I'm out during the day and busy, it's just for some reason at night time it just seems to get bad. So just want to check in with that. As soon as I get any info, I will let you guys know. Hey, it's been another couple of days, thought I'd do a quick update. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I'm getting a bit sick. I am feeling a lot better within myself though, so I'm really clinging on to that. Today is Wednesday night, and I've just been at work all day. I came home, quickly gave Chloe some more medication, and then went to a volunteer team meeting at church tonight, and it was so good. I love getting leadership and direction training and all that kind of good stuff, so that's been great. Yeah, so physically not feeling the best right now, but mentally and emotionally doing a lot better. I did finally get the results back from the clinic about our number 2 embryo, and it didn't give us any other details other than none of our other embryos were viable for freezing. So yeah, we got 1 embryo on board, and that is it. That's what we've got for this round. So just desperately praying that that's all we need, that this little baby is going to be healthy and staying put where it belongs for hopefully 9 months. And yeah, so I definitely have ups and downs throughout the day about feeling really confident and hopeful, and then other times where I kind of get into that like, oh, and what if it doesn't? So it's still a little bit up and down with that, but I just feel like I'm a lot more in control of how I'm processing the way I'm feeling. Hi, so I am literally covered in tissues. The babies have spread their germs. I'm so lucky, but I have definitely got this nasty head cold. It has not got into my chest, it's just at my throat and my sinuses. Aside from that, I've been feeling really good within myself. I'm just trying to take each bit of this next journey easy while I can, as much as I can, considering I am crazily looking for a new rental and trying to pack up, and Chad's away, and but yeah, I started Bible college this week, and like last time, I actually think that was a really good choice. It's kept me centered and focused and pressing in. So that's good. I just did week 1. I am still taking my injections. I've been getting quite a bit of bruising on my stomach. It's just this support injection. It's just not very nice compared to the other ones. Again, it's a pre-filled syringe, so it does have a bit of a bubble towards the end, and it also means the needle itself is not quite as sharp. So I don't know whether it's just the combo, but I'm definitely getting bruises. Aside from that, I'm doing well, and hopefully it is Friday today, so next week we should find out. Hi, so today was the West Bowl, so the finals of Gridiron for us girls. Obviously I'm not playing, but our team was playing the Blitz, and it was us in the finals last year and we lost, and this year we won. We took it out and was just so incredibly proud of the girls. So yeah, I was really excited to be there for that. Obviously, like I said, on the sidelines, not playing. I am definitely still sick. You can probably hear that. Doesn't help that I probably lost my voice a little bit again today cheering, but that's okay. This morning I was feeling really quite good, and then this afternoon getting ready to go out. I didn't think much of it, but because I'm on the progesterone gel, TMI coming up, but my discharge is a bit funny, but that happened last time as well. It just seems to be what my body does on the progesterone, especially when it builds up over a long time. But it was a slightly different colour anyway, so that was fine. I got to the game and got to training and getting prepped, and I had obviously started spotting a bit. Trying not to panic too much, because I know that spotting can be totally normal in early pregnancy. After the game though, I did start cramping a little bit as well, and now that I've got home, I've definitely started spotting quite a bit heavier. The girls are all going out tonight to celebrate. It is time for me to come home. I'm going to shower and go to bed. Tomorrow's church, so I will probably go in the morning and then come home and go straight back to bed. Not to mention I'm not well, but it is very hard not to be nervous. You read every single thing, every symptom, every sign, every cramp, every ping, every twang, and I was getting concerned when I didn't feel anything, and now I'm getting a bit concerned when I do feel something. And I was just finishing a conversation with my mother-in-law this morning saying how good I felt and how positive and hopeful, and I am. But the type of spotting and slight bleeding I'm doing at the moment makes me a little nervous. Hey guys, so it's Sunday morning and I'm feeling pretty rough. I woke up and I pretty much have a regular period, except for it's really dark in colour and the texture's different because of the gel. I'm pretty sure I'm miscarrying right now, and that's pretty hard. I tried calling Chad, but his phone's out of range. He'll be on the field already, so hopefully I'll get to talk to him a bit later. I did message my mum and she called me, and she's thinking about maybe driving up from Denmark this afternoon, but that's like a 5-hour drive. But what I'm going to do now is the only thing I can that's going to be worth doing anything, and that's get ready to go to church. I just took Chloe for a walk, and she's met it up, so I'm just going to have a shower and get ready and go, and just press into God. That's all I can do right now. There's literally nothing I can do. It's a Sunday and I'm gonna have my test done tomorrow anyway, so at this point I don't know if it's better or worse, but I guess I kind of know already what the answer's gonna be rather than waiting for the test. So sorry, my camera's a bit shaky, it's more my arm. But yeah, pretty sure I'm miscarrying. Today is pregnancy test day, and today is a day I thought I would be really excited about, but since I have been really heavily bleeding now since Saturday, and it's now Monday morning, so Saturday night, all day yesterday, through the night and this morning, yeah, excited is not the word I want to use, so I guess today we just get confirmed that I've miscarried and work out what to do next. So as I knew this morning, we are miscarrying. Test results came back negative, and I asked for the numbers because I know that they're really happy with 100. They said anything under 50 is considered negative, and it was like 2. But like I say, I've been bleeding really heavily for 2 days now, so that wasn't a surprise at all. I'm okay. Sad, obviously. Still sick.
life doesn't stop just because hard things are happening. So I have been on the phone for probably the last half an hour trying to get inspection times to find rentals. My dad came over and we were going to pick up a washer and dryer. Luckily, my dad insisted on testing them out. The dryer worked, so I got that, but the washing machine ended up being broken, and the tumble dry part, the tumbler in the middle, wouldn't even move. So, didn't get a washing machine. So, but it was just good to, I guess, hang out and be around him for a bit, especially during hard stuff. Cold Chad, but he's out about right now, so I'll speak to him later this afternoon and then let the rest of the family know officially what's happened. So yeah, look, I'm doing alright. I think most of my grief I dealt with yesterday. Really glad I went to church. I was prayed for. I ended up having a lot of peace. I still know what's going to happen. I don't know how else to explain it, that I know it will happen. It's just, I was really hoping it was going to happen this time. And the thought that having to do the whole retrieval cycle again, having surgery again, like the injections is whatever, but having to do surgery again is just like, that's a bit frustrating. So, really grateful that we've got Bali to go for, and we've only got just over a week before we go to Bali. And just really glad to be able to get away and spend some time together and celebrate doing a wedding. And we'll probably have a cocktail, maybe two. But yeah, I weighed myself this morning, and yep, I've still kept off the weight. I don't know how I lost all this extra weight, but I'm the lightest I've been in probably a decade. I'm not sure if I mentioned that before, but there's that. So hopefully next time I won't be stressing out about weighing in, because when I checked my BMI, where I'm currently at right now, I'm like 33.2 or something like that. So definitely under the 35. Just having a quiet one. I have got two rental inspections tonight, and I think I'm going to pick up gluten-free fish and chips on the way home. That's what I'm going to do to take care of myself tonight. So, until next time, love you guys.
Don't feel like you have to do this journey alone. Make sure to follow us on Facebook at Katie's Kanga Pouch. Connect with me, and I'd love to pray or answer any questions you have.